should always play Steve Carell.
I know. Every time I
and this is the hit.
And you've heard that how many times in your life?
Literally, it never gets old. I'm not gonna
Really?
lie. I hear it every day, pretty much. But yeah, I love it.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly's here because Meaning of Life, it's out October 27th. So I'm just going to go ahead and ask Kelly, I'm sure other people have it. What is the meaning of life?
I know, it's a heavy title.
Let's get started.
It is heavy.
And session begins. It's actually pretty light for me. Like, it's like the meaning of life is just like letting go of like stuff you cannot control, like, and just leaning in sometimes. And it's all about connection. Like the little logo on the album is in a circle, and it's so there's this whole circular like vinyl kind of vibe about it, and it's like just making sure that you stay connected to good people in your life, and no one's ever in the mush pot. No one's ever more important than the other people. So it makes a circle. So it's kind of really thought out. Yeah.
Now I wanted to switch gears though. I wanted to talk about The Voice because I was so excited. Are you excited about this?
Literally, my husband was like, he said something like, I should be excited about things happening right now. And I was like, I know, right? The Voice, look at these jerseys we made. Like, and I'm like so excited. We have a jersey made for like my team. And like, I'm into it, y'all. You know?
And some people might not know this, but your hubby is Blake's manager.
Yes.
Are you two super close with Gwen and Blake? I mean,
oh my God, Gwen is the nicest human ever. You can meet Gwen once and you're close to her. She's like the nicest human ever. Yeah. No, I always get on text chains with them. It's always funny. And somehow it says something about me, but it always comes down to like Blake and I being competitive in some sense, because we both have songs and albums coming out now.
Trying to one up each other?
Yeah, I was like, oh, how was 7? Because I was 6. Like, and it's not even that much better, but it's like, I'm like, just get used to it, because The Voice is happening soon. Like, there's always some kind of, but Gwen is always sweet and starts this really sweet positive text, and then Blake and I take it somewhere else.
See, I can see Blake Shelton sending like inappropriate memes and things like that. You know what I mean?
He does highly inappropriate things to my husband and his tour manager. But like, no, that's all boy humor that I would be like, lose my number.
That's great.
I don't want to see that.
You were talking about how you're like juggling everything, like having this, different hurdles. But now, people ask, you have 2 children and now you have a new album out.
Well, we have 4 total.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. You do have 4 with your...
We have 3 that travel with us, sometimes 2 always, but yeah.
And so are there any thoughts about growing the family at all?
Oh, God. Tubes are gone. No, that's blasphemy. I don't even speak it. We both have been like fixed in our own ways, and still yet we'll probably get pregnant somehow.
That's like your luck.
Yes, it's like, and I always feel bad because I have friends that like have a hard time with it, but I'm like, guys, I have the worst pregnancies ever. It can't happen again.
What about giving birth to a tour? Is there a possibility of a tour?
That is a nice segue. You did it beautifully. No, I cannot wait. Like, literally, this album was so much fun to make because just the musicianship on it, like hearing it live, like, and you got to hear it live at the Rainbow Room. It's the most fun album. I mean, we're obviously going to do all the hits and people, want. I'm not going to be that Tool artist, but yeah, I'm only going to play my newest stuff. Like, nobody wants to see that artist.
You want to celebrate kind of the old songs that too. But
well, and we get to put a little twist on them because this album has more sass and like horns and strings and stuff. So we're going to kind of put a little twist on the old music, if that makes sense.
It seems like you're moving in a different direction, though, because I feel like now all you hear about in pop music is people pitting like women against each other. Like, this is a diss track.
Yeah,
this
I don't get that.
I don't understand.
Well, I get that because that's how they survive and have longevity. But
like, for example, people were saying, and I know Taylor, just came out with a new song, but it's like, oh, that's a diss track. I don't understand why.
What's it a diss about? Wait, which one?
Look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do. Like, that it's a diss track to like Kim Ye and all of this stuff. It seems like you never got into any of that. Like,
girl,
you've never had to.
I don't even like someone that much to not like someone. I don't think I don't know. And also, like, I don't like surround myself with celebrity. I don't have, not that celebrities are bad. I'm just saying, like, I live in Nashville. Like, I don't, like, literally I have normal friends. I have, like, I don't have, not that I'm against having friends celebrities. I just mean, like, even the ones I have are like Blake, like people that don't care about stuff like that.
One of the best moments on Instagram.
I'm going to totally start fake feuds with Adam and Blake.
You have to.
This is how I'm going to have longevity with my career.
It'll be the best.
I just don't get, like, why this stuff, I just don't understand it, I guess. I'm just like, oh my God, like, there's obviously not a lot going on in your life to focus. Like, I have way too much on my plate to worry about somebody worrying about a singer or a dancer being stolen. Like I don't get it.
Absolutely.
Like, and no shade to them. Like whatever, live your life. But like in my life, I don't have time for that.
Right.
All right, we're going to take a short break. More with Kelly Clarkson coming up, and her brand new song is next.
Yeah.
So brand new Kelly Clarkson, Love So Soft on 103.5 KTU. Kelly is here with us right now. And I have to ask you, because you are the original American Idol, and then we'll let you go. What are your thoughts on the new American Idol reboot?
Okay, well, here are my thoughts. Okay. I totally wish it success, but I was pregnant with my son when it ended. And he's won.
Oh, that's right. You performed.
Yes. So I kind of thought, because I heard backstage they might bring it back, and I thought, maybe in 5 years, give it some time. But they didn't. But it's yeah. But I mean, whatever. I mean, people will probably love it. I mean, I obviously love the show I came from, so I'm excited for them. I was already talking to The Voice before they approached me, and then put it out in the news to where it looked like I was mean. And I was like, that wasn't fair. I didn't even know you were coming back. Like, I was already, talking to The Voice about joining the team for 3 years now.
Yeah, but people left out that information at the beginning, which I didn't think was cool.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Somebody spread the rumor that I was going to be a part of, and I, first of all, at the time, I was like, Idol's not coming back, y'all. I didn't even know.
Right.
So, and then I was already talking to The Voice, and then, we've already been talking to The Voice kind of because my husband, for 3 years now, on and off, but I've been pregnant, so there's never been a good time.
Right.
And I've always been I've been on The Voice a ton, so, and honestly, when it comes down to a family choice, it's awesome that my husband gets to work with both of his in one place. Our kids are in one place. American Idol, they travel around.
And
they go to all those cities.
Yeah. You're
in one place, so it kind of made sense. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited about the button. So I'm really excited about I think what I represent in music is the vocal part of this industry. People don't come to see costume changes, so I think it is awesome to have vocalists on a show to where you can't see. It's not about aesthetics. It's about what you hear.
Yeah.
And I think I'm kind of a good example for that. So, so I don't know. It was kind of lined up, but it did look bad they were like, and nope, she's not on it. It was
that damn fake news, right?
I know, but everybody always tries to pit me against the show, and I'm not against the show. I obviously love how I got in the industry.
Yeah.
But I mean, I gave them 15 years of constantly coming back.
Right.
Good God.
That you're very
You've had more for me than my husband. We've only been together 4 years.
It's like the mafia. Once you're in, man, you can't get out.
It's damn. I can't win.
Last time you were here, you helped me announce my pregnancy with my baby Asher. And so next time you come, you've got to bring your baby. We have to do a little baby play date.
I know. Honestly, we try and fit them in. I don't know if you have the same problem with kids, but we always try and fit them in the schedule during the day if I can't. Because I always see them in the morning or night, but I always like to see them during the day too. But it's hard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, well, we are so excited.
She would totally steal the show.
Oh, please. River. No,
she would come in here and then my son, the smallest, would just not care that y'all are here. He would not care that anyone's here. He'd be in the corner playing, doing something. He's not.
Well, Kelly, we love you, man.
Yeah, we love you. We cannot wait. Meaning of Life, October 27th.
Love you, Kelly Clarkson.
Yes.